Give me 5 minutes, and you will be a leader. A common person like us often feels that we can never lead. We are conditioned to believe we are just made to make money and survive to be another cog in the vast, impersonal global machine. This feeling, this pervasive sense of powerlessness, is a deeply ingrained societal narrative. It tells us that leadership is reserved for a select few, for those born with inherent charisma or privilege, but this is a lie. First of all, we have to kill this vision. This small-minded perspective, this self-limiting belief, is the only thing truly standing between you and influence. It's a mental cage, built from years of societal conditioning and personal doubts. In the next 10 minutes, we are not just challenging that script, we are utterly deleting it. We are rewriting your internal narrative, replacing doubt with conviction and passivity with purpose. The world doesn't have a resource crisis. It has a leadership crisis. Look around you. From the bustling boardrooms of Silicon Valley, where innovation often outpaces ethical guidance, to the high-pressure finals of a World Cup, where a single decision can change history, the noise of indecision, fear, and reactive thinking is louder than ever. We see problems, but we often lack the decisive action needed to solve them. Most people are waiting for a title to lead. They are waiting for permission from an external authority, a promotion, a formal recognition. They believe leadership is a badge to be earned, a position to be granted. But leadership isn't a position, it's a decision. And it's one you can make right now, in this very moment, regardless of your current role or circumstances. It's an internal commitment to take responsibility, to act, and to inspire. Global leaders don't necessarily have better information, they have better velocity. They understand that in a rapidly changing world, speed of decision-making is paramount. In geopolitics, a delay of 1 hour in responding to a crisis can cost a nation its sovereignty, leading to irreversible consequences. In sports, a 1-second delay in a tactical shift, a hesitation in a crucial play, can cost the trophy, shattering years of effort. The rule is simple, yet profoundly difficult for many. Stop seeking 100% certainty. By the time you have all the facts, by the time every variable is accounted for, the opportunity is gone, vanished into the ether of indecision. A true leader takes 70% of the data, adds 30% intuition, that gut feeling honed by experience and insight, and acts decisively. If you can't decide what to do in the next 5 minutes, you aren't leading, you're spectating, watching opportunities pass you by. This isn't about recklessness. It's about calculated risk and the courage to move forward with imperfect information. The world is increasingly obsessed with AI and automation. We marvel at algorithms that can predict markets, robots that can perform complex surgeries, and systems that can manage vast networks. But the more artificial the world becomes, the more human a leader must be. True global leadership in this new era is not about technical prowess alone. It is the profound ability to absorb the panic of others, to remain calm amidst chaos, and to give them back soul, to instill hope, purpose, and a sense of shared humanity. Watch the greatest captains in history, whether on the battlefield, in the boardroom, or on the sports field. When the stadium is screaming with 1,000 voices, when the pressure is unbearable, they are silent. They are observing, processing, and making clear-headed decisions. When the world is shouting on social media, drowning in a cacophony of opinions and anxieties, the leader is listening. They are not adding to the noise. They are seeking understanding, empathy, and the quiet signals amidst the static. You don't lead with your mouth, by dominating conversations or issuing commands. You lead with your ears, by truly hearing, understanding, and responding to the needs of those you serve. If you want to rule the globe, to exert meaningful influence on a grand scale, you must first learn to regulate yourself. Self-mastery is the foundation of all external leadership. It's the ability to control your emotions, manage your impulses, and maintain your vision, even when faced with immense pressure. Average people play for the win today, seeking immediate gratification and short-term gains. Leaders, however, play for the legacy tomorrow. They have a long-term vision, understanding that true impact is built over time, through consistent effort and unwavering commitment. Whether it's a complex trade war between superpowers, with its intricate negotiations and far-reaching consequences, or a fierce rivalry on the field, where physical and mental endurance are tested to their limits, the winner is always the one who can endure the most pain for the longest time. Leadership is not about avoiding discomfort. It's about embracing it, understanding that growth and progress often come through struggle. Leadership is the courage to be misunderstood for a long period of time. If you need everyone to like you, if your decisions are dictated by popular opinion, you are a follower, not a leader. If you are willing to stand alone for what is objectively right, for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular, the world will eventually follow you. Your conviction will become their compass. Your 5 minutes are up. You now have the blueprint, not just for leadership, but for a life of impact. Speed in decision-making, empathy in understanding others, and endurance in the face of adversity. The globe doesn't need more bosses, more people dictating terms. It needs you, your unique perspective, your courage, your humanity. What is the one decision you've been avoiding? The one that could unlock your true potential. Take it now. I am MS. We decode the globe so you can lead it. Subscribe if you're ready to be the exception, not the rule.